Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and I am playing Dragon Age Veilguard, and trying to keep an open mind about it. I've, of course, liked every Dragon Age game so far, each for different reasons. I've increased bond with everybody, apparently, so last time we did the Singing Blade. The team returned to Solis's ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solis lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the dark-spawn ghouls that were drawn to it, but touching the dagger has had a profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen. All right, let's get into it. So this episode,
I should find someplace to try to talk to Solis.
Indeed. We're doing the enemy of my enemy. Speak with the Dreadwolf, and we leveled up. Well, let's go do that. There we go. And so we've got stuff on the map apparently. Not sure why. We have Balar over there, Varric over there. Presumably, we should try talking with everybody on a fairly regular basis, but more importantly, we've got a new sword, and it seems to be better. Dark Shard. 58 to 54, and 80, yep, so we will definitely switch that out, since it does more damage. And we also have 7154, 8262, Golden Grass Blade. All right, we'll switch that out. And that appears to be it for that. For companions, let's see. Skills? No. No, it's Harding. Nope. Harding. Let's see. You've got points available. Skills. Okay. Well, I do like the fact that she can heal us. The Soothing Potion is very nice. Greater comfort, longer duration. That sounds great. And then what's next? And plus 25%. We're just going to keep her as a healer, I think. For now. That seems reasonable. All right. And what else? Oh, she has a new bow. 8133. And the new one is definitely more damage. So we'll switch her out for that. Excellent. Skills. All right, Rogue Core. Now, we still need to figure out the riposte, but for now, we haven't actually learned Necrotic Fog yet. And I do like the idea of that, but we also have others. Light attack damage versus health equals 10 plus 10%. And that seems like a decent idea. We still haven't learned this sharper edge with the increased penetration, which of course appeals to my 12-year-old self. And decisive finish, agile attack damage, charged attack damage, final attack damage. Well, that sounds, all in all, super useful and would open up, along with that other one, would open up Momentous Occasion. More momentum. In the middle there's Explosive Daggers, which I don't mind that idea. And then ultimately it leads to Physical Strikes, Conductive Shot, Swift Death, which doesn't sound that exciting. I can't zoom out. On this one over here, Adrenaline. I want to kind of look at where things are heading to. Now see, Antivan Crow stuff, dueling, sounds good. Murder of Crows. 1,000 Cuts, that was one of my go-tos in Inquisition. Shall We Dance? Mounting Thrill. Deflection. Oh, that sounds amazing. Energy Burst. Yeah, it's heading into the duelist specialization. Let's look at the other specializations. So up here, It's not a specialization, but lightning flask. Okay, so that's like the artificer, bloodsucker, refract. Okay. Over here we have the saboteur, which definitely sounds like the artificer. Fan of arrows, meh. Saboteur. Fortune's Fury. That sounds more like Varric than the way I'm playing Rogue. And I'm seeing a lot of arrow stuff over there, so meh. Down here, some more archery stuff. Mortal wounds. And then down here's what? Assassin? Veil Ranger. Well, it seems like that's probably where we should head as a general thing. Hunter's Focus when charging your bow. Meh. Veil Ranger. Long range shots. See, so again, that's sounding more like archery stuff. So I guess we do want to go towards duelist as a matter of principle. So heading that direction, we can move up this way through Necrotic Fog, or we can learn Powerful Rebuttal, which I haven't quite figured out the whole defend thing yet. On defend. Okay, how does defend work? Oh my god. Skip ahead. I'm going to put chapters in. Well, I tried to figure this shit out. What the hell is defend? That's endure. That's rogue core. That's evasive maneuvers, which I've been doing a lot of. Defend. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to figure out. Tap left button at the right time to block enemy sword attacks, and then riposte is really just the attack that comes after that. So I do need to learn defend at some point. And then we're going to learn pilfer. Swiping a potion. Applies bleeding. Leaping shot I don't really care about. From there you get Providence or Necessary Steps. That goes to Swift Rebuke. Gain Momentum. Okay, see that? I mean, both. Momentum Generation, Improved Health. Lightning Flask. And then one of these two. Maybe Determination. Oh, you don't do all that. Once you get this, you could go to here and then go to Blood Poisoning. So Blood Poisoning versus Necrotic. That spends momentum, and this is just perfect defense. And if Necrotic Weapons is activated, which is Necrotic Fog... Where's Necrotic Weapons? I don't see Necrotic Weapons. What the hell? Downfall. Trait. Powerful Rebuttal. Toxic Dash. Well, where the fuck is Necrotic Weapons? Well, bottom line, I have to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to Poison Reply versus 3. So, yeah, we'll just do this. Work our way up towards Duelist. And then Burst and or Sustain we may look at some point. Cool. Oh, there was more. What else we got up here? Library. We've got Codex, probably. Can we just mark them all? Go away. All right. All right. Enough. Okay, I need to go up there to talk with them, but if we look at the map... Okay, she's this way. And I do want to talk to Neve, so let's go talk to Neve. She's up this way, huh? Oh, what can I do with the workshop? Hey, okay. So chapters. I'm going to have chapters. Upgrading your equipment. All right. Finding another version of the existing item or purchasing it from merchant will increase the item statistics. Empowering the workshop. Collecting mementos out of the world will let you upgrade the workshop. Okay. Alright, well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do much with that right now. What's in here? Command armor note. I get this chest got lost in the fade. Well, can I open it? There we go. Spectre of Battles Past. Paragon of Leadership. Command helmet. Alright, well, let's look at the goddamn stuff it's given me. Well, that doesn't help me. What are they even talking about? Alright, whatever. Give me too much stuff all at once, and then I will get lost in the sauce. And nobody wants that. Alright, hi, Neve.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Alright, well, that's that. Okay, cool. If she doesn't have anything to say, then I'm not going to worry about talking to the other two. Let's go find a place to reach out to Solis.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Well, it is the Fade, so things will change. Oh, hello.
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
So this is apparently my room. Settle into the room. Unpack. Got a shaving mirror, which I'm not going to shave. My beard is awesome. Place toy griffin.
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn.
I can?
She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric.
Oh, this is pre-game.
And never had to deal with the first warden complaining I ignored orders. But if it was worth rushing in to save the village instead of waiting for reinforcements, it was worth dealing with the consequences too.
Yeah. Oh, I do like chess.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been.
Sure.
Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Yeah. Bit of a sentimentalist. I feel like my rook could be a bit of a sentimentalist. Oh, I suppose I need to put that down.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solis, and he gave me this.
Uh-huh.
Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Nice. Yeah.
If I'm the one who's got to get it done, I should stop admiring myself and get to work.
Yeah. Alright, and theoretically there's a fourth. Oh, wow, water. Well, that's pretty. I feel like I'm saying that quite a bit in this game.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow. That precision, every reagent measured perfectly, the feel of the lock opening. It all just felt right.
Sure. Alright.
Right. That's better.
Yeah.
Now, how do I connect to Solis? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
I feel like this couch has something to do with it, but it is not. No, it is going to be... It's like some pyromancy, or pyromancy. Light some candles, stare into them.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Perhaps nothing escaped as you stopped me from... What was it? Covering the world with demons?
Oh, well. I mean... Are we holding a grudge there, Solis? Yeah.
As you clearly already knew, something did escape. Elganon and Gillenane. Blighted.
Thank you for letting me know.
You'll recall I also said that you don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I be doing?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Elganon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village dealing with the Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
That's fair.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Okay. Well, I kind of want to see what's in them under more. Yeah, why?
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror.
I see.
It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Okay. What else do we have under more? No. I think we can just go straight to...
What would they need to do to free the blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the blight is the first. What's the second?
Puppies?
Followers.
Oh.
They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong.
Well,
If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
okay. Cool.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and the corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
I mean... Okay. I'll do that. He didn't have to ask Vermi to apologize on his behalf. You've acquired new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified from the wardrobe in your room. Well, let's see if there's anything new in here. Maybe that's what that chest gave me. Yeah, all right. We got little things. So I don't really have the helm showing. I mean, I would almost be willing to wear that and have it actually show. Yeah, we'll put that on. Just so it doesn't... yeah. Alright, what about the clothing? Oh, look at all the options. Okay, well, those are the worn leathers. That's what we're wearing now, the Warden fatigues. Jumper, deft leather. Okay, let's see if any of these look at all reasonable. That's not bad. That's a bit gaudy. That's what it just gave me. Oh, that's like Spectre. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. A little bit of a Mass Effect callback. And then I think I've seen most of these other ones. That one's all right, too. Beyond the Stars. Well, I mean, that does look better, like going into combat. It's got a bit of a leather armor look to it. Do I like that better than this one? The steel breastplate, steel-looking breastplate with leather, looks a little bit more combat ready, and it really brings out the color of the hair. We're going to go with that. Sure. Yeah. I don't know if I care as much about the look of the sword, per se. Yeah, that's gaudy. That's kind of cool. That's a bit gaudy. No, I think we'll keep that normal looking. And then as far as this one goes, yeah, we'll do that. That looks fine. All right. And the bow, I'm only going to use the bow in very like weird and very specific situations. Absolutely not. No. All right. Yeah, we'll keep it. Keep it right where it's at. All right, cool. Boop. Yeah. We don't need to decorate anymore. All right, let's get on. Talk to Varric. Yeah, let's talk to Varric. Good idea. He's this way? Yes, he is. Is he still in bed? You're still... Hey, but you're sitting up. That's an improvement.
So Solis told the truth about the gods.
Yeah.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast.
Uh-huh.
And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I don't want to... that, but...
I didn't come in here trying to take your job, Varric.
I know you didn't. But it's what the team needs right now.
You sure? Harding got hurt because she listened to me.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid?
Kid?
I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
Kid?
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen.
Wow, language.
With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solis wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
I want to make sure to pass on that message from Solis.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solis in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
I mean, we do need his help.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
Word.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go.
Uh-huh.
I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
Okay.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Cool. Okay. Consult with the team. We can do that. Alright, so far it's a lot of talking and not a lot of action, but... Now, this thing right here has 2 lights on it. Oh, that's, those are the 2 statues I rearranged. So if I move that other statue, figure out the 3rd statue thing, then that might open up that doorway right there. Which I think was the ones over here. I moved the ones over there. And then there was like the one right here. I'm checking. One moment. I'm just gonna allow myself to get mildly distracted here. So this one here was pointing that way, but I don't see where it's supposed to be pointing to yet. Well, that's that one right there. Yeah, we got that one. In theory, it'd be the one like. Was there one over here? Oh, we got a little watch clock looking thing, meaning that we could miss this if we don't do it right now.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim.
Bet I'm reading from the Book of the Dead.
But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
It's a tunnel. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, it's a tunnel. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers.
No.
We don't even know what we lost.
I like that they give lots of flirting options. I don't want to be stern with her.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
So what is it? What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Again, I don't want to be stern, and I don't want to make fun, so we're gonna keep going with the thumbs up.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Really nice texture on the clothing, the stitching, the leather strap on her thing. All right, I don't see any. Probably not gonna be able to jump there. Let's take a quick look at the map. Okay, that is the quest. Now, I noticed that there's another one right there. Can I get to that from here? Yes, it looks like I can. Where is this statue? Oh. Oh, is it really as simple as that? That I just point these two statues toward each other? And what's in here? Some stuff.
Okay. That did something.
Oh, well, I kind of want to check out what it did, right? I did a secret thing. Do-do-do-do-do. Secret thing unlocked. Do-de-do-de-do. Hey! Hey! Oh, how do you got? Got so excited I climbed up on the piano. Collect. And open. And open. Assuming these are like decorations for like my room or something. Another thing that's not opened. Is that a big cheese wheel? That is a big cheese wheel. All right. I'm sure we'll have time to put stuff into the room if at a later time. All right, a little quick restroom break. We'll just edit that out, of course. All right. Hey, hon.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads.
Yep.
You want allies to go after the gods?
Yep.
I've got places to look.
Sure.
If we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know.
Okay.
The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
Cool.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty awesome name.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
All right. She seems to like the lighthearted stuff, so I'm going to stick with it.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Yeah.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Okay.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons.
Oh.
They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption.
Okay.
They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
What you got here?
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
Oh.
So we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
All right. I feel like we're still getting along well. Quest acquired. Sea of Blood. Quest acquired. The smuggled relic case. Into the Crossroads. Well, yeah, let's just open the journal up. Or not. Journal. Okay. All right, so we've got the Crossroads is that Sea of Blood's the Crows. That's the Shadow Dragons. And then that's her neighborhood. Yeah? Or that's... These are parts of that, because I can't seem to change it. You cannot track another quest during the current quest. So, Into the Crossroads is what you have to do. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, there's another door. Well, we already opened that one over there, so how do we open the one over here, I wonder? Maybe more parts of the library will open up.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can
Language.
I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly.
Mostly.
Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
Good job.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
I mean... I'm gonna go with this.
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Good point, Neve.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians
Nev.
meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solis. I wonder if it's the same.
Probably.
It is alike, and it is
Hey!
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
not. The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Cool design with the eyes all around the head.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
Uh-huh.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Well,
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
yep.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
And there's an achievement. Part 3 Awakening. Well, it'd be a short one, but that seems like that's a really good place for us to stop, in a way. I mean, this would be this is the 4th episode, so end of part 3. But it still says into the Crossroads, so no, the quest is not done. So no, we're not stopping right there. That would be silly. Into the Crossroads is still going. Investigate the Crossroads. Let's do it. That I think is the party we want, because if it breaks on the other side, then we want Valara to be able to get us back. So yes. It probably doesn't matter, but you know, logically speaking, tactically speaking. Hey, there we go.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The Crossroads.
Excellent. Ooh. Gasp. Lots of things I can choose from for the new title screen. We could definitely use a guide.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the Crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place.
Okay.
The Crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Okay. All right, get to Treviso or Docktown. Explore deeper into the Crossroads. All right. So, what do we got? Are we going to be fighting in here? Because so far we've had no fighting. Fast travel unlocked. Beacon. Okay, that's always useful. All right. I get the feeling we're going to be coming back here often enough, so... Yes, I do remember that. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, it's telling me it wants me to go that way, so I'm going to go this way, of course. Ooh, what's that? It's red. Looks like that might open up at a later time, maybe? Got a path going off this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
Oh, we can't jump that? That's fair. But these are paths that eventually look like they're going to open up. There's another one right up here to the left. What's that? Mirrors upon mirrors. Okay. This place is amazing. Derp de derp de derp. All right.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy.
Oh, hello there.
So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
Okay. All aboard, motherfuckers.
Take that as a yes.
What are you guys waiting for? Come on. Oh, I need to hit the button.
To other shores.
Yay! Now, if it had screaming goats, it'd be even better.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions.
Okay.
I have summoned the guardians of the Crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So you
Which
summoned...
means us, too.
Yeah, exactly. So you summoned something to protect them, but we're gonna have to like take them out, and then they won't be protected anymore. See, that seems like a bad idea overall. We can change party there, which we're not gonna. The spirits of the Venatori too, huh?
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the main sun.
Oh shit! Okay.
Let's end this.
Just do that. Ah shit! Get behind him. Okay, remember the controls. Remember the controls.
Don't just stand there.
What? Get out of the way of that. And I did that probably at the worst time possible, but that's okay. There's the thing.
On to you.
Done. Move now.
Okay, I don't want to practice the defend with these guys necessarily. Yeah, see, that didn't work. Maybe red means you can't block it.
Get clear.
Oh shit! Okay, we're out of potions already. But you guys, you can soothing potion me.
I'm there.
Thank you. Shit.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
I mean, no. Not really. Not entirely. Alright. Whew, that was stressful.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence.
Well,
This path will open to you.
alright, so acquire the essence. What the hell was that? Okay, gather your party.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
No, no, no.
Is there something inside it?
Blight cyst. Well, that sounds entirely unpleasant.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Alright, well, let's, that detonates Sundered. That applies Sundered, so we want to do that. And then we want to detonate it.
Your turn.
Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Alright, we applied Necrosis, but we need to heal.
On your right.
Press and hold X or Y to increase damage against Blight armor, huh? Alright.
Clear.
Oh, shit. Well. Shit. Soothing potion, please. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Alright, well I like that it auto-focuses when I go into this mode. His health is nowhere near where it needs to be, but he's staggered. Oh shit! Alright, well that took a little bit of his health off. My health is not in a good place though. So if we can keep healing, that would be best. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Thank you. Alright, so...
Stay there.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Alright, health's good again. And she's got 5 seconds before she can slow down time. Oh, you son of a bitch. How did that hit me? I'm gonna try to get behind him. I think top down's probably preferred. Alright, he's at half health. Oh shit. Yeah. Just trying to get behind him. Just trying to get behind him. Is he staggered? No. Alright, he... Okay, don't have any abilities to use yet. Yeah, shit! Okay, gotta get behind him again. Okay, get behind him again. There we go.
Look, it left something behind.
Yeah, I bet. Weird, I'm standing inside of him.
That's
Take
the
that.
essence we need. It's cold.
Woo!
Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Can I stab this? Priority increase, okay. Could use some more potions. Hey, there's a potion over there. Go get it. Go get it. Una. Big thing. Warden's medium armor for Harding. Character. Okay, so it gave me a new sword. Yeah. Switch that out. Companions. Harding. New armor. I mean, it looks better. And of course, library. Mark all as red. Okay. I just keep that clear, relatively speaking.
The gods feed me.
I bet they do.
As the gods champion passed freely, so will you.
Alright. We'll take it. Hey, we're almost level 7. Oh, cutscene.
That's a lot of Illuvians.
Quest complete!
And they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
And this seems like a pretty good place for me to call it, because we just completed 2 quests. It was pretty shorter, but that's okay. I didn't get as far as I wanted on figuring out the whole riposte thing. We'll work on that. I will work on that. That's got to be my top priority, because I got to figure out the combat system so that I'm actually like doing this correctly. Next time we will start getting some allies. I guess that's what the game is leading us to do next. In the meantime, you have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.